I'm going to show you a bunch of food swaps I made to lose 30 pounds. Things I used to eat before I started my weight loss journey compared to what I do now. Hi, I'm Kelly. I'm a weight loss coach. Let's get into food swaps that made my calorie deficit really easy and helped me lose a lot of weight. This one mostly goes for at home, but I used to cook with white rice a lot. Now, I'll still do that sometimes if I have the calories for it, but a lot of times riced cauliflower really helps me keep the volume high and the calories really low. This allows you to eat a lot and not waste a lot of calories on a meal. One of my favorite ingredients overall for volume eating. Next one I used to eat all the time is tortilla chips. Tortilla chips are so freaking high calories, so here's what I do instead. Now I'll just use my own corn tortillas and cut them into little triangles, air fry them, and then use them at home. Same switch here. Instead of using flour tortillas for anything, I always use corn or low carb wraps. Tastes literally just as good, and you're not gonna waste 100 plus calories on a tortilla. I'm a bread girl at heart, and this was my favorite. I used to eat sandwiches with this every single day. Now I only buy low carb bread because the calories are just so much lower and you get a little bit of extra protein. But this allows me to eat bread every single day, and I'm so happy with it. I used to eat these yogurt parfaits from the store all the time thinking that they were healthy. Not to say that they aren't necessarily healthy, but they just are packed with sugar. Now I always use Greek yogurt instead, but I really like these for a parfait because it has the crunch on it and they're only 130 calories. I used to use loads of mayonnaise, not having any idea that it was adding hundreds of calories to a freaking sandwich. When I tell you light mayonnaise tastes the exact same, you literally can't tell a difference. I don't know why people don't buy this. I used to eat Sonic tater tots and cook these at home all the time after school. This was like literally my staple. Now what I do instead is literally just use shredded hash browns, and I feel like you can eat more of these for less calories, but also it's like the exact same thing. These are just really good volume for breakfast as well. I never eat eggs anymore. I used to cook scrambled eggs all the time with 2% milk. Egg beaters are literally higher protein, lower fat, lower calorie, and taste the exact same as scrambled eggs. I use these on absolutely everything, and I microwave them for like a really quick breakfast. When I tell you pizza rolls used to be my binge happy food, me and my best friend would cook like a literal entire bag of these, like 50 of them, and then we would eat them smothered in ranch and Parmesan cheese. Makes me sick to think about now. Get my pizza fix with the Quest, or I either use like turkey pepperonis and pizza sauce on low carb wraps with fat-free mozzarella cheese, and then I air fry it or put it in the oven, and it gives you your pizza fix for low cal. Oh my god, when I'm thinking about what my habits used to be with butter, it literally makes me want to throw up. I used to literally take a piece of bread, literally scrape clumps of butter and eat it. Now I use spray butter for pretty much everything. You do have to use this in moderation though, because it does have calories even though it says 0. But this still allows me to have a butter taste without using so many calories on like thick things of butter to cook with, or to even just like spray on bread. I used to be obsessed with Chick-fil-A sauce, Slim sauce, Zaxby sauce. Used to eat it all the time, drown my foods in it, especially when I went to these restaurants. My go-to pretty much at any fast food place like that is just ketchup, because it's way lower calorie per package. And at home I either do this, low fat ranch, or buffalo sauce. Really easy switch that more people don't talk about is switching out your cheddar cheese slices like this for like sandwiches and stuff, or whatever you're using it on, with the 2% Kraft singles, because these are only 45 calories. There's also some like great value brands out there, or like off brands that are even 30 per slice, but I can never find those at my store, so these are my go-to. I used to ride so hard for 2% milk, and I was never on the nut milk train, but now I literally only do 30 calorie almond milk because I do this in shakes and cereal and stuff, and I never drink